Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Kaylina and I make weekly fashion and lifestyle content. This video has been requested a lot actually, surprisingly. How to have your outfit appear more expensive or be expensive and more luxurious. I do want to say this is not meant to come across as pretentious, so please save the hate comments, haters. You clicked on the video, you knew what you were signing up for, so just saying. This video is going to be a little different if you're new to the channel. We're really streamlining this to fit more into that classic style of how you can appear to look more luxurious every day. And a lot about looking, I think, expensive or luxurious, it really comes down to the classics a lot of the time. So these are my tips on looking more expensive, styled, put together, classic, streamlined, so you can look like a style queen at the end of this video, hopefully. Thumbs up if this sounds interesting to you, and let's go. First is fit. I can't talk about how to look expensive or luxurious if you don't understand fit. Your jackets, your skirts, your dresses, those are things that should be very well tailored to your body. And tailoring is not always as expensive as you might think. Of course, it depends on a few factors. Another thing to keep in mind too is when it comes to like jackets and pants, nothing should be too baggy, nothing should be too bulky. Your jacket, when you stand to the side, it shouldn't be coming out. There shouldn't be like massive amounts of fabric coming out. Trousers and jeans though, if you really want to give off that luxurious styled feel, your jeans, when you wear your ankle boots, they shouldn't be scrunching at the bottom, excessive fabric gathering at the top of the boot. Another thing too, on the contrary, is that your pants should never be going below your sole of your shoe, below the heel. Walking around and tripping on your pants doesn't look expensive, and causing holes and dirt to be at the bottom of your pants doesn't look expensive. I didn't say I wasn't going to be truthful in this. Next is seam work and texture. Just making sure nothing's fraying and nothing is coming unraveled before you even take it out of the store. I don't care if it's $5, if the seams are like poking out everywhere, it's going to look like you paid $5 for it. And I'm sorry, I hope that's not coming across really mean, but if we're talking about looking luxurious and expensive, your seams you need to look at. Texture, anything that is fraying, faded. Some of those shirts that you might see at like TJ Maxx that are priced really low, it's sometimes for a reason. It looks like if you sneezed wrong, it's just going to like rip a hole into the shirt. Definitely check the sleeves and the bottom hem of your shirts and make sure the fabric isn't rolling up. Just kind of keep those details in mind, like really study the pieces that you're looking at. Going along with texture too, I have to mention pilling is something that you can avoid, and it's also something that you can counteract once it's done. Materials. Okay, let's talk about how we can tell quality versus crap. Chiffon and silk-like materials give off a very luxurious, styled touch. Polyester and nylon blends can give off a very luxurious, more pricey appearance. Also, it can not give off a luxurious and pricey appearance. If you're kind of lost and you're just really unsure of what quality is, my little activity for you is to firstly go to a store like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, places like that. Ignore the designer brands, but look for those like kind of no-name brands that you've never heard of before. Just grab them. Just grab them, grab the shirts, grab the jeans, grab the accessories, and go into the fitting room. Check the seam work. Really study the piece. Look at it, touch it, try it on, feel it on your body. And then after that, go to a more luxurious place like Nordstrom's, Saks, Bloomingdale's. Go to somewhere really up there. Do the same thing. Grab things, try them on in the fitting room, feel how it is on your body. Try on those rag and bone jeans. It's going to feel like you're on a cloud of fashion heaven. So really, you can't understand that if you've never experienced it. So with that said, I am not again saying that you can't find some luxury pieces at TJ Maxx, but I'm also saying that you need to be careful and be very observant. I'm also not saying that you need to buy something from Bloomingdale's that is $500+ just so that you can feel expensive. What I'm saying is now you know the differences. So now you can shop at those middleman stores. There are places like Express where they actually do take time for quality. Abercrombie & Fitch is another one as well. For those of you that are more on a budget, this is a good way to get some more luxurious pieces into your closet without breaking the bank. I couldn't do this video, of course, without talking about logos and label whoring, so let's talk about that. I think it's a good thing that all over flashy and logo this, logo that. My top is embossed in logos, my pants have a logo on it, my bag has a logo on it, my dog has a logo on it. I just feel that it has always come across as very pretentious and kind of like you're overcompensating something. Instead of doing that, unless you want to and that's what makes you happy and get out of bed in the morning, then again, do you girl. I am not about restriction, but you don't need to do that in order for us who know fashion and know style to know that you also know fashion and style. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the times what's happening now with designers is that they're not embossing like huge logos on things. They're toned down, and it's something where fashion insiders are like, oh, I know what that bag is. It doesn't say it, but I know what that bag is. I know that's quality, or I just know that's quality by looking at it. If you are worried like, oh wait, I can't do a logo, like my bag is like full of logo, like the whole thing is like one big walking Chanel ad. Pair it on top of your more subdued neutral outfit. Throw on the YSL bag that has a big YSL coming down the middle. I love that bag, by the way. Now I feel like that segues very nicely into the next thing, which is accessories. I know and I believe in accessories. Accessories can really help to elevate your entire look. So to me, there's nothing like a pair of like big black sunglasses that are just like, you put them on and you walk out the door, and even though you're in sweats, you're like, I'm owning it. I got my sunglasses on. Get that nice like little statement choker or that little like dainty necklace that you can pair with your other ones, because it's going to be very versatile. Same with your rings and your bracelets. Pairing those really good high quality jewelry pieces are going to be a very understated way of adding luxury to your look. Next is being Parisian inspired. These are your kings and queens of that timeless sartorial luxe look. I could do a style guide on Parisian styles if you guys want, so let me know in the comment section if you want that in my future style guide, because I am starting those up again. But the main components of a Parisian look are sticking to neutrals, a less is more mentality, relaxed silhouettes, oversized shades like I was talking about before, flats, the camel trench, you need the trench. Those really like timeless classic pieces and a very effortless approach to them. Along with that is timeless investments. If you really want to go for that very amplified, luxurious look, I know how many times can I say luxurious, but if you want to go for that look, you need to invest in the timeless classic pieces. So some things that would be an investment would be like a tailored nice jacket, that camel trench coat, a classic high quality black bag, maybe a classic black bootie that's well made. So just those pieces that you can have for years to come and always kind of build on top of with other trends. And then lastly is the entire package, making sure that you're ironing out the wrinkles, getting rid of any pilling that's happened, getting rid of the dog hair, no color fading, which color fading goes back to taking care of your clothes in the first place, but if something's really fading, if there's like a pit stain, that doesn't look very luxurious. Speaking of the whole package though, your nails come into play. I say with my really crappy nail polish that's just not working for me. I don't know what's going on, but I tried. So yeah, just keeping your nails like filed nicely, getting rid of the hangnails, and then your hair, keeping really good care of your hair, your skin, your nails, everything, you know, drinking lots of water, eating well. I mean, really, if you're taking care of all of this, then you can pretty much get away with paper bags. So yeah. That's not to put all these other tips to the wayside, but overall it's a team effort is what I'm trying to say. That's it for this video. I really hope that you guys found it helpful and got some tips from it. Let me know if you found any of these tips really helpful. I'd love to know which ones worked, or which ones inspired you rather, and give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other content that I post weekly. And then I also want to know what you guys want to see for my style guides. I've reformatted my style guides and I'm really excited to bring them to you, and I'm all set for October, but I would love some requests for November. New style guide is coming to you in a few days, so I hope you're excited for that. And that's it. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.